Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of electrical wiring. Always want to be safe, with a lot of these systems. So you want to unplug most of the things as you're working on them. Ensure there's nothing that's live. Once in a while, that's the touchscreen light, is no notification came in. Once in a while, you might have to work on things that are live. It's definitely not recommended. But it does happen occasionally, especially when you're prototyping, because it's not like known systems yet, so you're kind of like working through stuff. But it's always good to try and just engineer things that have a master cutoff, so that while you're wiring, you can cut off the whole system, do your thing, and then put it back to live every chance you get. So we'll just get some things on tape, just showcasing us working on this. So the floor is a wooden floor. It does come right up. Very similar to what you would see in a normal shipping container. Matter of fact, we're going to label these. Front. Vertically. Right. Right. Initially. So now you can kind of see what we got going on. There's a lot of different components. A couple computers that we still have yet to get installed with some of this, but we'll work through some of the wiring. Some of this is temporary, so when we string up these LEDs, these are temporary, just to make sure all the systems are correct, and some are permanent. A lot of different wire management. Now what's amazing is that this whole system is going to be wireless, the next iteration, and it'll have embedded lithium-ion batteries into each device, which will be wirelessly charged, so independently wirelessly charged by the container itself. And that container will also be charged through a supercell, so it always stays topped off. So transferring the energy from one container to the next in a very methodical way, so that's going to be cool. So black goes with black, red goes with red. All the basic stuff that you learned. And electrician school. Of course, I never went to electrician school, so I guess I wouldn't really know that if that's true or not, because I didn't go, but I'm assuming that's what you learned. We're going to label this exterior LED 12-volt line. We try and label things so we don't get confused. When you got all these red, and this is where people do different colors, which helps out. It totally helps out to have different colors for different lines, but for us, we just did all the same color, so we won't get confused between positive and negative. So now, when we plug this in, it should, amperage will be pretty low. It's only LEDs, so everything should light up pretty good. So if you check out the stuff, everything's lit up. AC power's lit. Blocks are lit. It looks pretty good.